During the peak of his career, Ed Marlo began to grow frustrated that his publishers were taking too long to get his magic into print. So following a suggestion from Dave Solomon, Marlo began to self-publish his most cherished materials. His efforts led him to produce typewritten manuscripts printed in such small quantities that it became difficult to actually get hold of one. These books became known as Marlo's private manuscripts. And The Unexpected Card Book was the first of Marlo's self-published books and contains Marlo's very best unpublished material from that time. And of all of the privately circulated books, The Unexpected Card Book became Marlo's most influential. It's also my favorite Marlo book because of just how dense and varied it is. Many Marlo books demonstrate Marlo's obsession with just one plot or move. But The Unexpected Card Book contains over 80 effects and moves to varying plots and skill levels. You'll learn Marlo's handling of the Bodolci Cut Deeper Force, which is the best in print because it clarifies the procedure for a participant before they actually do the process. You'll also learn Marlo's wildcard routine, which I believe is one of the best routines he ever published. And that's just the start. This book is packed with interesting, practical card magic that is still as relevant today as it was when it was first written over 50 years ago. It's often said that The Unexpected Card Book is volume 0 of Marlo's magazines, and that's why we designed it to perfectly match our reproductions of that series. We worked tirelessly to take Marlo's original manuscript and turn it into a book worthy of a modern audience. This is not a cheap scan. Instead, every word has been carefully retyped and every illustration has been remastered to the highest quality. We've redesigned every page, and now The Unexpected Card Book looks better than ever. But we took it one step further. Our tireless editor, Mike Vance, was able to acquire Marlo's personal copy of The Unexpected Card Book, and he generously integrated Marlo's own notes and corrections to this project, making it the most complete, finest edition ever produced.